Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And we're gonna finish the game off in this video. We're starting off in the Bomber's Notebook, just because the Bomber's Notebook glitches out my recording, so I haven't been able to really show you this much, but I want to show you how far we've come. Before I do that, though, there's something I want to go over quick here, because in the last video we did the Keaton quiz, which asks you 5 random questions out of a pool of 30 questions. And if you get a question wrong, then you have to take the quiz again on a different 3-day cycle. Or maybe you can go to a different patch of grass, I don't know. But anyways, the first thing I want to do is just go over all of those questions, and I want to do it fast, so I don't want it to take up too much time. So here I go. At what time does Romani the ranch girl wake up? 6, 7, or she never gets up? 6. Darmani is of which race? Deku Scrub, Goron, or Zora? Goron. How many balloons does Romani the girl at the ranch use during practice? 1, 2, or she doesn't use balloons? 1. How many cows are there at Romani Ranch? 2, 3, or 4? 3. How many cuckoos are there in the barn at Romani Ranch? 1, 2, or there are none? 1. How many tiny cow figurines are there in Clacktown? 8, 9, or 10? 10. How many mailboxes are there in Clacktown? 4, 5, or 6? 5. How many members are there in the Zora band, the Indigogos? 4, 5, or 6? 5. How old is Tingle, the map salesman? 15, 25, or 35? 35. Is Tingle, the map maker, left-handed or right-handed? Left-handed, right-handed, or ambidextrous? Right-handed. Mikau is of which race? Deku Scrub, Goron, or Zora? Zora. Once it's completed, how tall will the festival tower be at... How tall will the festival tower at the carnival be? 2 stories, 4 stories, or 6 stories? 4 stories. What are the magic words that Tingle created? Tingle Tingle what? Abracadabra, Cuckoo Tingle Rama, or Kulu Limpa? Kulu Limpa. What bad habit does Andrew the innkeeper have? She's quick to apologize, she's quick to get angry, she's quick to break into tears, she's quick to apologize. What color of trunks does Tingle the map maker wear? Yellow, he doesn't wear any, or red? Red. What does the owner of the bomb shop call his mother? Old lady, mother, or mommy? Mommy. What instrument does the Skull Kid play? Tin whistle, flute, or ocarina? Flute. What is Andrew the innkeeper bad at doing? Cleaning, writing letters, or cooking? Cooking. What is the name given to you by Romani, the girl at the ranch? Butterfly, cricket, or grasshopper? Grasshopper. What is the name of Andrew's father? Padre, Tortoise, or Turtle? T-E-R-T-A-L. It's Tortoise. What is the name of Clacktown's Inn? Stockpile Inn, Stop On Inn, or Stockpot Inn? Stockpot Inn. What is the name of the festival that is to be held in Clacktown? Carnival of the Moon, Carnival of Time, or Carnival of Masks? Carnival of Time. What is the name of the mayor of Clacktown? Babur, Kagur, or Dotur? Dotur. What is the name of the singer in the Zora band, the Indigogos? Toto, Lulu, or Rudo? Lulu. What is the name of the song that Romani, the girl at the ranch, teaches you? Epona's Song, Song of Healing, or Song of the Field? Epona's Song. What is the name of the vintage milk sold at the milk bar? Romani Run, Chateau Romani, or Chateau Moroni? Chateau Romani. What time does Romani, the girl at the ranch, go to bed? 7, 8, or she doesn't sleep? 8. What weapon does Romani, the girl at the ranch, use in practice? Slingshot, bow, or she doesn't use one? Bow. Where does Cremia, the manager of Romani Ranch, try to deliver her milk? Curiosity Shop, Milk Bar, or Stockpot Inn? Milk Bar. And finally, who is the leader of the Bombers gang? Gorman, Viskin, or Jim? It's Jim. So that's all the questions. So now let's take a look. We've got Jim right here on the Bomber's Notebook. And let's take a look at everything we've done in our notebook. So here we've got the Bombers, Secret Society of Justice, helping people 24 hours a day. Here we've got the secret code, 32415 in North Clocktown. Code for entering Bomber's hideout. We were able to do that hide-and-seek thing at any time of day, and we also got the Bomber's notebook from that quest when we were human. There's a different way to get the Bomber's notebook, too. Either way, if you get the Bomber's notebook, this quest will be marked as complete. But yeah, Bomber's notebook, north of town, members-only schedule book. And these other things have the same thing. And that mark on the far right means we finished all of the Bomber's quests here. Then we've got Anju, Stockpot Inn's innkeeper, a courteous woman. We received the room key in the inn lobby, got it by mistake, enter at night. We set up the secret night meeting at the inn lobby, promised to meet in the kitchen at 11:30. We promised to meet Cafe in the inn kitchen. Promised to meet Anju's boyfriend. Received a letter to Cafe in kitchen, asked to drop in postbox in morning. Delivered pendant we did that at the inn. Conveyed Cafe's intentions to Anju so she would actually stay in town. And you can also deliver it at this time over here. And we got the couple's mask. Inn's employee room. Sign of Anju and Cafe's happiness. So when we first talked to Anju, these were just a bunch of blue bars without telling you what they were. And once you did something, then this message popped up on the blue bar. Because that's how the notebook works. Cafe, strange youth seen near laundry pool. Pendant of memories, back room. Promise to deliver it to Anju. Escape from Sakan's hideout, Ikana. Helped Cafe recover stolen mask. Couple's mask, inn's employee room, sign of Anju and Cafe's happiness. Man from Curiosity Shop buys and sells stolen goods, open at night only. We got the Keaton mask from him in the back room, Cafe and Curiosity Shop's mask. Got the letter to Mama from him as well in the back room, letter to Cafe's mom, high priority. And we also bought the all-night mask from him at the Curiosity Shop. Strange mask at a bargain, valuable. It's also really creepy, but yeah, you need to help the old woman here in order to get that mask. So, old lady from Bomb Shop, runs town bomb shop, always open. We got the blast mask from her, north of town. Thanks for guarding bag from thief. Romani, young girl living at ranch with sister. We became ranch hand at Romani Ranch and we helped get rid of the ghosts at 2:30 a.m. And we saved the cows from them at Romani Ranch, protected cows and Romani till morning. And we got a milk bottle from her at Romani Ranch. Thanks for saving cows from ghosts. Cremia, manager of Romani Ranch, milk is her specialty. We've protected the milk delivery at Romani Ranch, saved milk from bandits, being the Gorman brothers. And as a reward for that, we got Romani's mask. This wasn't at Romani Ranch, it was out in Termina Field, but sure, notebook. Shows Cremia considers you an adult. Mr. Dotour, mayor of Clocktown, VIP. And we got Dotour's thanks at the mayor's residence. Thanks for ending a long meeting. Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, in charge of town performances. We got Cafe's mask from her in the mayor's drawing room. Show it to help with the search. And we also got Chateau Romani from her at the milk bar. Thanks for delivering a letter to Mom. Toto, famed manager of the Indigogos. We got the circus leader's mask from doing a quest relating to him at the milk bar. Thanks for moving Gorman with song. And Gorman's right here. Gorman, leader of the traveling troupe, has fine clothes but a frightful face. And got the same message here as with Toto. Because we actually got it from him. from Gorman here. Postman. Town's postal carrier, a very serious public servant. We got the training award at the post office. Prize for getting time exactly right. I didn't even need to use the bunny hood. Same messages over here. And deposit letter to cafe in the post box. Deposited letter for delivery. And we got the postman's hat. In town near the milk bar. Thanks for enabling him to flee. Rosa Sisters, twin dancers, members of the Gorman troupe. And Rosa Sisters, thanks, in west of Clocktown. Yeah, in west of town. Thanks for teaching the dance. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Person living in the inn's restroom. Details are unknown. Thanks for the paper, in restroom. Thanks for helping person in toilet. Anju's grandmother, storyteller and grandmother at inn. We got reading prize 1 in the inn study, prize for not sleeping through story, and reading prize 2, which is the same thing. Except we get a second piece of heart for it. Camaro, ghost of a charismatic dancer, enjoys moonlight. Camaro's mask, we got in Termina Field, sign of taking over for ghost dancer. Grog, Kuko Shack's breeder. His crest is frightful. We got the bunny hood from him at the Kuko Shack. Thanks for turning chicks into Kukos. Gorman Brothers, horse trainers, suspicious. So this notebook is supposed to be for helping people. We don't help the Gorman Brothers. Garo's mask, Gorman Trek, prize for winning Gorman horse race. Protected milk delivery. Romani Ranch. Saved milk from bandits. So yeah, we just did bad things to these guys because they were bad people. And yet they go in our notebook for helping people. Shiro, the inconspicuous soldier. He really doesn't stand out. We got the Koichi Komeiji mask from him, the stone mask. At the road to Ikana. Thanks for giving strength to a soldier. And Guru, musician in the Gorman troupe. We got the Bremen mask from him at the town laundry pool. Thanks for hearing confession. So that's a lot of things that we've done here. And you might be wondering how all that works out here on the final timeline. And, well, the game doesn't expect you to do all this again to make it canon, so basically all the good stuff you've done, you canonically do on the final timeline here. Anyways, I can't exit the Bomber's Notebook without screwing up the recording, so I'm going to make a quick cut here, so just a second. Alright, so here we are on the menu again, and just look at all the stuff we've got, all these songs. We've got almost all the pieces of heart. There's still some to get in the final area. Bomber's Notebook, all the bosses' remains. Got the best sword that you can use on B. Best shield, best bomb bag, best quiver. Got all the masks we can get so far, which is all of them except this one. So that's a whole ton of them. Got all these items. Our whole screen's filled out except for the 3 spots over here, which are for, you know, certain quests. So, you know, they're not stuff that stays in our inventory. Stuff like the moon's tier and the room key and the, you know, letter to cafe and all that. Got a full map filled out. So, yeah. Before we finish the game off here, I just want to show a few final things. Just random things that we can do, and I don't want to spend a lot of time waiting. So we're probably going to want to cut around to each one. But one of the things that I want to show relates with this guy and the old woman. Here she comes. So there's a really interesting way to fail this little mission here. A way to fail it so that no one is happy. Not the old woman and not Sakan. Oh my, you think it'll never happen to you. Well, now I've learned my lesson. And I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our shop. It's too bad. Yeah, you can just straight up murder Sakan. Anyways, there's an extremely minor cutscene I want to show in the southern swamp, and I have no idea when it'll happen. I just know it's gotta be late. Maybe even on day 2 or something, so I'll just cut to that. It's extremely minor. So yeah, that was a cutscene of Kotake flying away from here. I honestly thought I missed the scene because I skipped to the second day. And then I looked in the shop and she wasn't there, but apparently she was in the process of flying out. But yeah, there's a cutscene for that. Also, these gossip stones react to music. I haven't shown this yet. So, like, playing the Song of Healing there made a little fairy spawn. That's one I could bottle if I want to, and honestly, I think I will. It's also possible to get a big fairy to spawn from those. So I'll show you really quick. You have to specifically play the Song of Storms for that to happen. It is already storming, so I wonder what that's gonna do to the weather. But yeah, so that spawned a big fairy that you can't bottle. You can only collect it by touching it and just use it immediately. So now I'm gonna cut to the next thing I want to show you, which is gonna be on the final night. So hang on a second. Okay, so here I am back at the observatory, and there's a few things to show here. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about the 4th day glitch. Now, what is the 4th day glitch? As the name implies, it allows you to play on a 4th day after the final day. And the way that you perform this glitch is if you look into the telescope here at exactly the frame where the timer would have run out. If you somehow manage to pull that off perfectly, you get to play in a version of Termina that's beyond the final day, and it's all kind of glitched out. A lot of people and stuff are missing. I don't know all the details, but it's one heck of a glitch, but it's really risky to do, because if you run out of time, you lose all of your progress on the 3-day cycle. And we'll see that cutscene in my bonus video when I show like a bunch of alternate scenes. but, like, that'll be for later. And yeah, you don't want to run out of time. Running out of time is basically resetting the dawn of the first day without saving. Like, you turned your system off and turned it back on. Anyways, we're about to hit the final 6 hours. Oh, hey, it didn't play the cutscene. Did I have to be outside? I guess I'll put that in the alternate scenes thing, too. You can get a scene of the festival starting, except from a different, like, camera angle or whatever. Anyways, I still want to be here anyways. Because if you look into the telescope at this point, Skull Kid isn't gonna be, you know, like, first of all, the clock tower's in a completely different position, and Skull Kid's not gonna be hitting his butt at you. Yeah, instead he's trying to summon the moon down, and you still get your moons tier, because, you know, if you're still on the very first 3-day cycle, then you kind of need that moons tier. But anyways, that's all the random stuff left I wanted to show. So, let's... Your notes echoed far, but nothing happened. Oh, I guess there is one more thing. What if I try to fast forward through time? You cannot proceed any further through time. Okay. Well, let's go outside so that we can actually teleport. I don't need this moon's tier. And let's go up and see Skull Kid. So we don't need the moons tier, because as non-Deku Link, we can just climb up this ledge here. And head on in. Head on up the tower. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, heh. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Sis. Tail. Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's 'cause he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon? I shall consume everything. Wah, this isn't good. Let's go back, hurry, the Song of Time. Aw, no, you've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. And here we are. We have entered the moon. Now... there's two ways to get the moon done, and two ways to face the final boss. So we're gonna start out by just facing the final boss right away. And then I'm gonna cut the video after that, and go back here, and do it the... yeah, I'm gonna make a cut in the video, I'm not ending the video. But I'll make a cut in the video, and I'll come back here and do this the proper way. So for now, let's talk to this kid. Will you play with me? Yes. You have only weak masks. So, you'll play? Yes. Well, shall we go? Majora's Mask. Remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons, what was its backside usually like? Ooh, I'm trying to aim. Okay. You're trying to shoot, rather. Yeah, so Majora's Mask's front is like a shield. So we gotta hit her backside. Let's wait for it to stop moving, I guess. There we go. Another way to do this would be to use Zora Link's boomerangs. Which is good, because I only have so many arrows. Why are you so hard to hit? I've already used up so many arrows. Where are you now? I thought first person would help, but then I couldn't even track her. Come on, show me your backside. Alright, it's Zora Link time. I'm not wasting all of my ammo here. Yeah, look at how much easier that is. Zora Link is so useful for this fight. But now the remains of the 4 bosses are coming off the walls. Paddle doesn't seem to have anything to say about them. We don't have to defeat these remains, but I want to get them out of here. Goodbye, goat. I guess Georg might be next. I'm just kind of hitting whatever ones I can. Twin Mold's right here, so you're dead. Now where is Odalwa? There you are. I did them all in order except for you. You were supposed to be first and you wouldn't get by me. Alright, so now Majora's alone. There we go, got her backside. Looks like Majora's got some lasers. I don't want to get fried here. What if I got hit there as a Deku scrub and just like melted and respawned? That wouldn't like start the whole fight over, would it? I mean, I highly doubt it, but going based on the logic of other parts of the game, that would be what should happen, but I'm glad it doesn't, assuming that it doesn't. Oh, this is actually a good part to use the mirror shield. But I'm too slow because I got hit there. I'm almost done with this phase and I really want to reflect that, so I'll just wait till... Yeah. No, come on, I got the shield out. I wasn't able to hit Majora with that, but I feel like you should be able to. Maybe I'll have to aim it manually. There we go. Oh yeah. That's good, but it didn't do enough damage, so we're going back to Zora mode. Oh nice, that actually worked. I didn't expect it to. Majora's Incarnation. Now things get wacky. I think our arrows should work pretty well here. Remember your battles? When you fought things that ran around, didn't you battle them using your own body? What's that supposed to mean? Are you telling me to, like, use Goron or something? Because it sounds like that's what you're telling me. I mean, that works. Would spinning into her as a Deku work? Because that would be a lot easier while she's running around like this. Stop doing the moonwalk and get over here. Majora's Incarnation sure likes to dance a lot. Between that and like the ballet stuff. I assume that the old Zora technique would still work though, right? Yeah, it does. Is it the best technique? I'm not sure. I don't really know what a good technique would be for this. But yeah, Majora's doing the dances that like the Re-Deads were doing. Which is pretty funny. Majora's Wrath. Think about battles and weapons. When you had the chance before an enemy was about to attack, didn't you usually try shooting it? Alright, so Majora's Wrath here can hurt you from really far away. This would be a good time to use arrows. Or, you know, the Zora boomerangs. But from the sound of it, we probably want to attack, I guess, just before or just after it attacks. Yeah, there we go. That works. And by the way, the reason I'm referring to Majora as female is because this thing's bodily organs are drawn on its skin. And if you look at those, it's definitely got female organs, so Majora is officially female. I really can't do anything right now. Oh, I missed there. These attacks are so difficult to dodge. There's a reason why I accepted that fairy that I got from the Gossip Stone. Oh man! She just snatched us there. She's got so many moves too, and they're all like impossible. Oh hey, look, these little top things that she uses. Yeah, they run into you and they explode. So now we've got to fight Beyblades with eyes on top of them. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay. I guess it's Zora Link time. Hopefully I'll be able to do this with the Zora Link, otherwise I'm kinda screwed. Unless these tops are gonna give me arrows. Can I even defeat the tops, though? Oh my gosh, tops! Don't hit me when it's my chance to hit her. Is it possible to hit those tops in the eye or something? And get items out of it? I don't know. But I'm hurting pretty bad. At least when the tops are out, she's a little bit focused on keeping them going. So that means there's moments when she's actually not focused on you. Oh, come on. She got out of my lock-on, so I accidentally aimed manually there. Please stop jumping around. No. There we go. And that's it. We've defeated Majora using one method. Now I'm gonna cut the video and show you how the moon should actually be done and how the Majora fight should actually be done. So give me a second here. Well, that didn't get me a cutscene, but you do get to see this from outside, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll have to show that cutscene in the bonus video. Anyways, now I'll actually get back to the moon. Alright, so here I am back at the moon. I did have to skip through some, like, cutscenes for if you try again, because apparently even though I turned my game off without saving, it still saved that I beat Majora, I guess. But, you know, those scenes I skipped, those will be in the bonus video. Anyways, now let's talk to these other kids, like this one here wearing Odalwa's remains. First of all these kids look like small versions of the Happy Mask Salesman. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. Will you too? Oh wait, I read that wrong. Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give some. Yeah, give me some. Alright, well, you can't give him transformation masks. But you can give him any of this other stuff. So let's try giving him the postman's hat. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. And now we're to the Odalwa Kids Hide and Seek Challenge, and we're missing a mask. You get your masks back if you reset time. But, yeah, so I'm gonna want that equipped and this. So in here, you can see there's some gossip stones around. So we're gonna wanna keep our Mask of Truth around to read all these. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you. Its words are heard in secret. It seems the Gorman brothers were using Garo's mask for ill. They sure were. And over to this one. It seems Cremia, the owner of Romani Ranch, had Romani's mask. Yeah, so all these gossip stones are gonna say where all those masks are. I'm not sure how many they're gonna cover, because I doubt they're gonna cover the transformation masks. The mystical stone, I can skip that part. It seems the leader of the Gorman troupe had the circus leader's mask. Alright, let's try to get to the other side here. We can get under those spikes by going in the flower. Or we can fly over them. It seems the postman had the postman's hat. That's not really surprising, but you might be surprised that the postman had a mask at all, even though it's technically not a mask. Anyways, here it's definitely best to get into the big yellow flower here, since that'll launch you further, or higher at least, which will help you go further. And we've got a piece of heart here. Just 3 more to go. And we've got another one of these. It seems Cafe and Anju had the couple's mask. Yeah, and that quest, it takes a lot to get done. Especially if you're not using a guide. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so the blue light at the start of the room just takes you out of this little mini dungeon and back to the moon field. For now, though, we've found our Odalwa kid. And I'm just gonna equip the all-night mask here. Or at least put it on my quick select. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Heh, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? Your friends. What kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? He's asking us an interesting question there. Hopefully your friends think of you as a friend. Anyways, you're not who I'm looking for. Where's the kid with goat's remains? Here we go. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You two, will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks, give me some. Alright. How about the Blast Mask and the Koishi Komeiji Mask, aka the Stone Mask? More. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. So we went through our Deku mini dungeon based on Woodfall Temple. Now we've got a Goron dungeon. Which I guess would be based on Snowhead, even though it's not snowy at all. But yeah, so I guess this is the Snowhead Temple one. Anyways, if at any point in this course you screw up and can't make the jump, you'll see these little teleporters here, and they'll take you back to the start of the room. And then you can like restock on magic here with those pots, but I'd prefer not to have to hit the pots so I can get a straight on look here. And you do not want to keep holding up, it looks like. Once you get the spikes out, just let go of the stick, and you'll bounce just right. Of course, now we've actually got to play, because there's a turn here. Oh no, I turned too much. But I got some magic back there, so that's cool. I did not go straight. That is a problem. Yep, I missed. So this one is really difficult. A lot of people really struggle with this. Hopefully it won't take me too long, though. Oh my gosh. Once you have to turn, that's where it gets hard. I'm not perfectly lined up again, but it'll probably still work. Oh my gosh, I turned too tight. I'm not trying to turn that tightly. Okay, this looks bad. Yep, it's bad. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just get a straight start. Okay, this might still work. I might be too far over to the left. I might bounce the wrong way. Okay, it just barely worked. Oh no, I was actually doing good. Why was I not, like, building up my spikes there? Why? Okay, I'm lined up surprisingly well, even though I screwed up at the start. Oh no! Okay. I mean, we're getting better, but it's still really hard. I think it's 'cause, like, I wasn't holding the control stick all the way forward. But I'm, like, trying to be careful about... Excuse me. I'm trying to be careful about how I point it, so that I don't accidentally bump it over to the side. Oh no, that was too much of a correction. I was going to the right too far, so I turned to the left, and that was too far. This isn't straight. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm too far over. Like, we could be here all day. This is so hard. But we're not gonna be here all day, because I'm good at this game. I hope. Please don't be too far over to the right. We're good. More magic. I got a little wobbly there. We bounced off properly. And we have made it to the piece of heart. That was difficult, but the piece of heart's the hardest part to get to here. And while we're here, we definitely don't want to miss out on using our Satori mask here to read things' minds. The mystical stone, I don't need to read that part. It seems the Great Fairy in town had the Great Fairy's mask. And now we've got a new starting point here. But I'm pretty sure this path just leads us back to the start. Yeah, see, if we took that ramp, we would end up back at the start, so let's not do that. Now, you may have noticed earlier on there were some bridges connecting to somewhere, and we actually want to take those. Yeah, because these 3 other bridges connect to an earlier part of the track. There's also 2 gossip stones here for us to talk to. It seems Kamaro, the spirit dancer, had Kamaro's mask. It seems Skull Kita, captain of the Skull Knights, had the captain's hat. So anyways, I want to go this way, and I want to not get teleported, so let's start from here. And just try to go straight on. Alright, I'm slightly concerned by the fact that I only found, like, 3 gossip stones in this. I would have thought we would have found 5 in each one. But here we are. Alright, I'm just gonna edit this real quick here. Edit this in real quick. So, I've gone a bit into this section because I did end up missing these two gossip stones when I recorded the episode, so I'm just going here now to show you what I missed. We've got a gossip stone here. It seems the Gibdo mask could fall from Pamela's father's cursed face. And over here we've got I don't need to read those parts. It seems the Hungry Goron was wearing Don Ghetto's mask. So yeah, those are the gossip stones I missed. So, back to the part that you just saw me in the middle of doing. For you, you'll get the Great Fairy's mask and the Keaton mask. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. More. Heh, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? You, what makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? Hopefully, but not always. Yeah, these guys are breaking out some philosophical questions. Anyways, are you the Georg child? Is it you? Or are you the twin mold? You're Georg. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too, will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks, give me some. Alright, well they keep progressively wanting more masks, so... How about I give you the Bremen mask, the Bunny Hood, and the Don Ghetto's mask? I already gave the other guy Fox. So here's Falco, Peppy, and Slippy. You'll get Pigma too later. So now, Great Bay Temple themed with Zora stuff. Now this is a maze that where you just go forward, you can't go back. And if you hit the correct direction, then you won't be able to teleport back here. So first of all, let's hit all of the wrong directions. There's 6 ends to this place. Let's start off by going right 3 times. right, right, right. This leads us to a gossip stone. Yeah, we're in a current, so we can only go forward. It seems the giant's mask was dormant in Stone Tower Temple. Alright, so let's swim on through here to teleport back to the start. Now we want to go right, right, left. That'll get us to another exit. We don't need to take every path. But we do want to get to every exit. It seems the Deku Scrub Butler had the Mask of Sense. Alright, so the next way we want to go is right, left, right. It got kind of messy there because I was trying to turn around. Because it felt like things had changed, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. It seems the old woman with the bomb bag had the blast mask. So from here, we're gonna want to go all the way to the left. But yeah, nothing behind us has changed. So yeah, let's go left, left, left. It seems Shiro, the unseen stone soldier, had the stone mask. Now for the next part, there's a few ways we could get to this next ending. We want to make sure out of our first 3 turns, we go right once and left twice. It doesn't matter what order you take those turns in, just as long as one of your first 3 turns you go to the right, and the other 2 you go to the left. Then for your 4th turn, you want to go left. So here we'll go left, left, right, left. And that gets us to a piece of heart. And also another gossip stone. So there's only one more piece of heart left in the game. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems Guru Guru, the traveling musician, had the Bremen mask. Now, to actually get out of here, we want to do the same thing we just did. Go right on one of the first 3 turns, and left on 2 of the first 3 turns. But then we change it up by going right on the 4th turn. So let's try going right, left, left, and then right. And there we go, there's the kid. So you're gonna want 3 masks, so I'll give you Pigma. Yeah, the Mask of Sense, the Romani's mask, and the Circus Leader's mask. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. More. More. Heh. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing, what is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? I mean, you can never perfectly please everyone, but in general, the right thing will make people happy. Even if not at first. So now, there's just one of you left, huh? I guess 2, because the Majora kid, but here's the Twin Mold kid. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too, will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you, so the masks, give me some. Alright, you can have Cafe's mask, and the couple's mask, and not my Satori mask, because I'm still using that. You can have Kamaro's mask. More. 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 So yeah, we gotta get a 4th one out. You can have the Gibdo mask. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. So now we've got our Stone Tower Temple area. But there's no transformation for that. Not really. Unless you count the Giant's mask. So what could this be? Well, we get some rupees for literally no reason, because you can't buy anything here or take them to the bank. But we also have magic. And yeah, it's some fighting arenas. We've got, like, maybe a mini boss gauntlet. So there goes the Dinalphos. And then we've got one of these. It seems the one cursed by the strange sparkling gold spiders had the Mask of Truth. Yeah, I needed to do that in order to read that message, because you need the Mask of Truth to read it. I really feel like I somehow missed 2... Oh, we got the Garo Master again. I really feel like I somehow missed 2 Gossip Stones in here. Like in the Goron section. Maybe I'll have to edit that in later if there really are some there. Alright, so Garo Master defeated. Now what could be up this way? I don't want to replace that. I need to back up a bit in order to hookshot this. You got a bundle of 30 arrows. Nice, am I gonna need that for a fight? The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems his mother, Madame Aroma, had Cafe's mask. Now we've got an iron knuckle. You know what? I haven't been using this, and this seems like a good time. Yeah, twice as strong as my gilded sword. 4 times as strong as the Kokiri sword. So what could be in here? Oh, look, you got 10 bomb chew. Now what could we possibly do with this? Let's get them equipped, because if you look around, there's a cracked wall up there. So we're going to want to time this properly. Hold this thing in our hands for a little bit, and then release it. Alright, we held it for too long. There we go. Now we can use our arrows that we got. I didn't really want to replace that, but sure. And we've got a ladder. Now you might be wondering, well, what if you ran out of bomb chews or arrows? Well, if you go play the Song of Storms in front of a gossip stone here, it actually makes this ladder appear, oddly enough. Don't know how someone would figure that out, but it's a thing you can do. So now let's get our Mask of Truth back out. It seems the all-night mask was being sold at the Curiosity Shop. The mystical stone statue responds to you. Yeah, I don't need to read that. It seems Grog of the Kuko Shack had the bunny hood. And hey, look, piece of heart. That's our last one. Your maximum life energy has been increased. It seems the owner of the Curiosity Shop was keeping the Keaton mask. Alright, and if you look on the ceiling, there's another cracked ceiling there. Not wall this time, ceiling. And I got it. And we need fire arrows for this. So yeah, again, if you play the Song of Storms in front of one of these again, it'll open the barred door. And seeing as how I've already shown that I can do this and there's really no skill in hitting that with a fire arrow, I think I'm just going to show you that I'm not crazy and it actually works. This might affect the ladder, so I don't know if the bars will open right away. No, so let's do it again. 1 time to get the ladder to appear, and 2 times to get the bars to move. Well, that was supposed to work. I've seen other people do it, and it worked. Maybe you actually need to make it storm twice. Or maybe you need to not be in the same room as the barred door. There we go, see? And now the eye looks like it's already been hit. I still kind of want to hit it anyways. Just because the completionist in me needs that to be done. There. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed 2 gossip stones in the Goron section. I'm not sure where I'm gonna edit that in, if I'm gonna edit it in back at the Goron section, or if I'll edit it in now. But anyways, we've got this kid here. So let's turn in the rest of our masks. The Garo's mask, yeah, you found me. Hey, I want more masks. So yeah, the Garo's mask. The captain's hat. And the giant's mask. And it's not enough. Here you go. I kinda wanna show what they say if I try to do this. Not that! Hurry, put it away! Here you go. Haha, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? Your true face, what kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? Asking, who are you really on the inside? Are you the person that you show people on the outside or not? And now everybody's gone, except the Majora kid here. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? Yes. You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. You got the Fierce Deity's mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Try it on with C. Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Well, here we are. And we can't actually equip our other transformation masks now while we're in this battle. So let's just equip something else to him real quick. I'll still keep the Zora one there. Or no, I'll put the Ocarina there for no real reason. Because this fight is gonna be quick. We've got Fierce Deity. And if you go back in time... I shouldn't have talked during that. We want to see that animation. But yeah, if you go back in time, you can actually take this mask and use it in other boss fights. But only boss fights. There we go. Yeah, so the Fierce Deity is just as evil as Majora and just as strong, but because we have a stronger will than Skull Kid, we're actually able to keep control of ourselves while wearing the mask. And boy, the Fierce Deity is powerful. Watch this. First of all, we have sword beams. We can pierce the front of Majora's mask. Oh, we got hurt. Do we still have sword beams? Yes, we do. It's not like in the 2D games, where you can only do it at full health. Or if you have a certain ability in Minish Cap, you can also do it if you're at like 1 heart. But yeah, look how easy the mask phase was there. Now it's time for the incarnation phase. Something tells me it's not gonna put up much of a fight either. I mean, it at least got a hit off. Man, this boss is a joke with the fierce deity. Even Majora's Wrath won't stand a chance, because his weakness was ranged attack, and we just have a ranged attack now. Dawn of a new day. Ah, he's awake. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Link! Thank you. And that is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And as the credits roll, we get to take a look at all the people we helped. And apparently we're attending the carnival too, because the Indiegogos have got to play. There's Link right there in Zora form. But yeah, the scenes that play during the credits here, they're all, like, a bunch of them are based on what masks you collect. If you've completed someone's quest, it will show their scene, and if you haven't completed their quest, it'll instead just show a black screen and a mask on that black screen, with that mask being the mask that you would have gotten if you would have done that quest. So this game really makes you feel bad if you don't 100% it. Anyways, Majora's Mask is complete. My 100th Let's Play, my favorite Zelda game, the game that my username and profile picture are based on. It's finally done. So, yeah, what am I doing next? Well, of course, I've got some bonus videos here. I've got my boss bash video for this game. I've got to show some alternate scenes. Other than that, there's plenty other games to do. Of course, I do a ton of Nintendo stuff. Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Metroid, all that. I do a bunch of non-Nintendo stuff, too. You know, Crash, Spyro, Rayman, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. I do Operation Nostalgia, where I play games that I played when I was a kid, like, you know, Nickelodeon and Disney games. And I do, like, fan games and stuff, like, you know, Super Mario World ROM hacks and stuff like that. So, yeah, all kinds of stuff, and, whereas my first Let's Play on this channel, I didn't mention the this channel part, I have a good number of Let's Plays on my old channel, too. This is just the 100th Let's Play of this channel. But yeah, my first Let's Play on this channel was the original Legend of Zelda, and now we ended my first 100 with my favorite Legend of Zelda. And I feel like that's a pretty good Zelda era. So now, let's start the Mario era. My next Mario game and my next Mario Let's Play is gonna be Super Mario 64. So that is gonna be a good old time there. I'm gonna have a ton of fun with that one, just as I did with this one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if there's anything else to say here. Aside from that, I just love these credits. Like, I mean, I praise other games for their credits. Like, you know, we're gonna get to Super Mario 64 in a second, but like how that game really, you know, has a bittersweet feeling in the credits where it's like, you know, you've come a long way, you enjoyed your big old journey, and now it's over, you know. You've achieved your goal, but now it's done. Is that bittersweet feeling. Here in Majora's Mask, though, it really is made a lot more special by the fact that you get to see all the people you helped, and only if you helped them. And even though we couldn't see Cafe there, you can tell by the camera angle that he's an adult again. And it looks like we finally found out who that dead tree was. It was the Deku Butler's son. The guy that was turned into our Deku mask. Everything seemed so happy, and then they had to end it with that. But it's not quite over. Maybe we could get a little bit of happiness at the end. The end. We get a nice ending shot with Skull Kid and his 7 friends, being the 4 giants, Tattle and Tail, and Link. This Skull Kid being the very same Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time that we taught Saria's song to and gave the Skull Mask to. You're not even required to meet that character in that game, and he's such a major character here. Anyways, the screen says it's the end, so I guess it's the end. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time for something else.